What's up, y'all? My name is Malcolm, and welcome to my channel, Loung'n Out, where we talk everything mainly fragrance related. And as you saw on the title, this is going to be a small haul. Got in a few fragrances. Some I have my eye on for years, and others I've pretty much been hearing through the grapevine that is a pretty good fragrance. So I think these were all great blind buy worthy fragrances, in my opinion at least, and I'm excited to get into them. One fragrance I've worn already is from the house of Missoni. That's Missoni Wave. First off, I love the design of the bottle. I like the blue gradient color, as well as the cap. You have a magnetic cap that just slides on, and honestly, I gotta give props to Missoni because this is one of the better magnetic caps that I've dealt with. I think the other magnetic cap that I like the most is Blue de Chanel. Check this out. It just always just, oh, maybe not that time. This has been making a big splash or wave throughout the fragrance community because a lot of people have been saying that this fragrance reminds them of both fragrances, the Loung'n Sport as well as the Versace Pour Homme or Versace Signature. But I have to say, upon wearing this just one time, so I can't really say 100%, but from what I have gathered from this fragrance, my one wearing, it reminds me of another fragrance more than it reminds me of either or both. The fragrance that it really reminded me of the most, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever. The reason why it reminded me of this fragrance was because this is known for having an intense photorealistic grapefruit rindy accord in here. If you like grapefruit, then this is going to be your fragrance. If you want it to be realistic, then this is going to be your fragrance. I actually like this fragrance. You know, I love grapefruit, honestly. I got this at the tail end of the summer, but I feel like I've already put a decent dent into this. Very fresh, very aquatic. Again, very citrusy from the grapefruit up here. And again, it's very photorealistic. I mean, when you smell this, you are going to think grapefruit because that's just what it gives off. And that's what I was getting from Missoni Wave. I was getting Light Blue Forever vibes from the grapefruit in here. Now on Fragrantica, it doesn't list that grapefruit in here. Main of course is an aromatic citrus, marine, fresh, spicy fragrance. A little bit of floral, a little woody, a little lavender, salty, as well as fresh for the most part. On Fragrantica, excuse my cracked screen, but you have the C notes, you have citruses, you have the mandarin orange, you have lavender, clary sage, rosemary, and Egyptian Pelargonium. Sorry, I couldn't pronounce it. That's the first time I've ever seen that word, so I had to do my best to read it properly. Base notes, we have vanilla orchid, Haitian vetiver, patchouli, as well as oak moss. But again, like I said, it doesn't list any grapefruits, but it does have citruses. So I'm assuming with citruses, it does have that grapefruit note paired with the other citrus notes in here. To me, that's why I'm getting a lot of grapefruit in here, and that's probably why it's reminding me of Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever. But it does smell great off the atomizer, man. I'm just having a blast with this magnetic cap. That's always a nice touch to a fragrance, man. Just whenever you just go to put this back on, I love it. I love the sound of it. Yeah, did not remind me of Versace Pour Homme or Chanel Allure Sport. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. And again, that was just my first wearing, so maybe my second, third, maybe 15th wearing, I'm going to pick that up at some point. Not that it's a bad fragrance by any means. Not that Light Blue Forever is a bad fragrance, but I'm just not getting the comparison for me. Again, that's Missoni Wave. You should check that out in the description because I will leave a link. This is a steal for the price you can get it at. All right, so check it out. Next up, this fragrance has been making waves throughout the fragrance community as well because it's been getting compared to another fragrance from Yves Saint Laurent, which is Tuxedo. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Tuxedo, it was launched in November 2015 by Yves Saint Laurent. It's a luxury fragrance. The perfume wardrobe collection is inspired by iconic pieces of Yves Saint Laurent clothing. Tuxedo is a bit masculine, elegant, and dark with the chords of patchouli and spices. So, with that being said, a lot of people have been picking up this fragrance and comparing it to the Tuxedo from Yves Saint Laurent. I've never smelled either. This fragrance or the tuxedo, but I picked this up because, again, a lot of people have been ranting and raving about this fragrance, and they're saying that it is really good and that is extremely comparable to the tuxedo. So I think if you're on a budget and you want something close to that scent profile, then this is going to get you there. And the fragrance that I'm talking about is Moustache from Rochas. I haven't opened this fragrance yet, so I'm going to go ahead and do an unboxing on camera because this is one of the things that I've been wanting to do for quite some time now. I've just always been too impatient to open up a fragrance on camera because I just get excited. When I get into fragrances, the first thing I want to do is become a kid and just rip all the, fragrances out of the packaging and then try it on right then and there. I finally developed the patience to be able to do this on camera, and I got another haul coming for you all too, so be on the lookout for that. See, like the box, it kind of does look like it's tuxedo-like almost. You got like the pinstripes here, so I don't know. It just kind of seems more formal the way the box is designed. So I can understand how this might be inspired by the tuxedo. And already, like, the bottle in this box is kind of hefty. Here's the unboxing. Here's Moustache by the House of Rochas. This is a nice, classy looking bottle. Yeah, I like that. This bottle has some heft to it. It almost reminds me of like a whiskey glass, one of the old style whiskey glasses, with these like nice ridges along the side of the glass. But man, this has some heft to it. This is nice though. I'm gonna go ahead and spray on this tester strip, which I would spray it on my skin, but I'm already wearing the Most Wanted Parfum, and I'm really enjoying that fragrance, which I would like to do a review on it sometime soon, but later with that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and spray this tester strip. Gotta prime it up. Ooh, oh, let the alcohol evaporate. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and put the main accords on this fragrance so I can walk you through what I'm picking up on this fragrance, but. This is nice. This is nice. So far, yeah, I'm getting the vanilla. I'm getting that nice resonance, ambery, sweet sensation. Well, definitely the woods. I'm picking up the rose for sure. Yeah, that warm spiciness that's coming through. But this is nice for sure. Like, I'm really feeling this. For real, for real. Very formal. It's pretty much what I can describe it as. Very warm, very sensual, very mature and masculine, but formal for sure. Very nice to dress up with. Nice to go out on a date with. This is smells like a nice winter fragrance. Wow, that's really nice. Like I'm actually pretty pleased with this pickup. Yeah, this is very warm though. This is very sexy, honestly. All right, okay, I'm feeling that one. That's Moustache by the House of Rochas. So pick this one up. I will leave a link in the description if you're interested. All right. Next, we have a fragrance that I've been interested since it came out, released back in 2021, which I remember it being released, but it doesn't seem like it's been that long ago, almost 2 years ago. That's crazy. And top notes are cannabis, grapefruit. Middle notes are black pepper and geranium. Base notes are leather and vetiver. I will put the notes up on the screen right about now. And yeah, as you can see, it has a note of cannabis, which is pretty much what stands out with everyone. But I think we're about to see if it gives off the aroma that cannabis really does, whether it's the actual flower or the buds that people are curious about. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and get a tester strip ready so I can go ahead and try this out, and we'll see what we think about it. This is Bad Boy Le Parfum that I've been curious about. I haven't really been too curious about the eau de toilette that first came out. I can't remember, maybe back in 2019 or something like that. But as you can see, the bottle design is the lightning bolt, and again, this is in that style of tackiness that I really do enjoy. And my only gripe about the bottle design is that is blacked out, which I do like the cool blacked out look, but you can't see how much you have, as well as the sprayer, the atomizer being like this being the atomizer. So it kind of makes it a little bit awkward to hold. I mean, it's already awkward to hold with it being a lightning bolt and all, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray this real quick. This tester strip. Is it locked? Oh, okay. I was having a little problem. I guess you can lock it in a sense, but I'm not gonna get into that just yet. So we're gonna go ahead and spray this. Gotta get a problem. Ooh, that is a nice sprayer. I'm getting green notes for sure, but I'm not sure green as in the sense of cannabis, but it is different. I'm getting that black pepper for sure. I am getting that black pepper. Oh, that's good. I mean, I can say that for sure. I do like this fragrance. And this was also in a gift set. It came with this body wash. I think I'm probably gonna wear this on my birthday, which is coming up on the 7th. So I'm gonna, wash up with this and then yeah, wear that out. Hopefully we can go out to a bar or something like that. And this is pretty much what I'm thinking about wearing. But that smells pretty good though. I do like that. Yeah, I'm picking up the black pepper for sure. A little bit of the citrus in here, but I do get the green facet from this fragrance. That is nice though. I'm glad I picked this up, honestly. Like, yeah. Well, that's going to do for me. And as always, I appreciate y'all tuning in. And if you haven't clicked the subscribe button, make sure you do so you can be subscribed to my channel and hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time I drop a new video. As always, make sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked the video. And if you didn't, make sure to give it a thumbs down. But make sure you let me know why you disliked the video so I can use that feedback as a means to improve my channel. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one, alright? Peace. Good shit.